Hello everyone, welcome to another episode. This is Ghaneva Age where we are all about personal development, self-management and productivity tips. Today episode we are going to be talking about things we all need to avoid when we are communicating with other people. Now communication can be a verbal or non-verbal. Verbal is calling someone on a phone call or doing a video call or chatting with people. Now non-verbal can be our postures, sign language and our body languages. Communication, as we all know, is it involves a sender, a channel and a receiver. The sender, it sends the message to the receiver as the receiver also receives the message from the sender. The channel used can be through phone call, through letter, through other stuffs that you can send message to people. Now I have on my list here things you need to avoid when you are communicating with people. The first one on my list is do not communicate without greeting, introducing yourself and telling your motive behind communicating with someone for the first time. Now, don't forget that whatever you do, that's our culture. We need to always greet people wherever we find them. That's the standard and values in our society. Greetings can just be hello, greetings can just be good day, good afternoon, good morning, and the rest. Now, when you are chatting someone or communicating with someone for the first time, you need to greet them, introduce yourself to them because they don't know who they are communicating with. And you need to also tell your motive, that's your reason behind communicating with them. Now, I'm a person of business. I really do business a lot. Now, when you come into my DM, you just say, hello, you didn't come. I'll ask you, or I'll be very confused. Who is this person? I'll just come to my DM and ask me, you didn't come. So this person has to introduce him or herself first by greeting and just tell me your reason why you are chatting me. It can be a friend that I lost the contact. Just say, hello, Eva, this is this, and I lost your contact. That's why I'm chatting you. Hello, Eva, good afternoon. I'm chatting you because I need a blender and the rest. So whenever you are communicating with people for the first time, don't forget to introduce yourself, greet them, and tell your reason why for communicating with them. The second one I have here is do not ignore the atmosphere the receivers are in when communicating with them. Now, most people don't at least dive into the atmosphere people are in before they talk to them. So when they are talking to them and they don't give them the feedback, that's all what senders expect from receivers. These people become very, very angry because you just don't know the atmosphere the other person you're communicating with. So let's say someone is very hungry and you can just read from that person's face and you just go to that person and said, please give me money to go and buy food. While that person is also hungry, or you just came back from school and your mom tells you to go and buy something for them. Even how your mom will be communicating through that channel, you won't even mind to do what to accept that information because your atmosphere is different from your mom's atmosphere. So whenever we are communicating with people, we need to check the atmosphere people are in before communicating with them. Someone might be very angry and you are just talking to that person, the person will even be noticing what you'll be talking about. Then another one I have here is don't answer questions with questions when communicating. A lot of people do these things, and sometimes you just be like, oh, what's this? What is your name? Why are you asking? Where are you going? Why do you want to know? Does it make sense? These are things sometime in my life ago I used to do. People ask me questions and I will answer them with questions. But when people started doing the same thing to me, I realized no, this is not really, really, really good. So please do what that whenever you are answering a question, don't answer it first with a question. Example, where are you going? I'm going to this place. Why are you asking? So answer the question first before putting out your question, because sometimes the person might even see you going, but they are still asking you, where are you going? maybe they just want to know something else apart from why are you going, because they can see you are going and they're still asking you why are you going. So whenever someone asks you a question, please try your best never and never to answer questions with questions. Another one is, do not make all your sentences in uppercase when testing with others. This is something that one of our lecturers told us, and I can really see that it really makes sense. And I did research on that, and it was very true. Whenever you are chatting, please do well not to chat in upper cases. People do this a lot most of the times, and that doesn't show respect. So if you don't know this today, you know this, please do well not to do that. Another thing you shouldn't do is, do not use exclamation marks when testing people. One day I was chatting with this guy because of scholarship and the rest. Then whatever answer this guy gives me, this guy was using exclamation as a full stop. The job full stop is doing that same job this guy was giving to the exclamation mark. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so I just told this person, please, do you know what exclamation mark is? And the person was like, yes. So why do you keep on using that as a full stop in all your sentences? And this person realized that it wasn't good and he told me sorry. So whatever you are chatting, if you're a kind of person, yeah, I'm very sure there are kind of person who use exclamation marks in their chats. How are you? Exclamation mark. Where are you going? Exclamation mark. Leave me! Exclamation mark. Please! Exclamation mark. Why? So please, if you are part of these people, please do what to stop, because we all know the role of exclamation marks. It means what? You're shouting. You're shouting, or you want someone to take an action. So don't misuse exclamation marks in your sentences. Another one is, do not forget to use the concept of emotional intelligence when communicating with people. Someone will be very furious and they will just put that furious on someone else just because they are communicating with them. Someone is very, very happy, they will just make that happiness on someone, and they want the other person to also be very happy because they are happy when they are communicating with them. You should know that the atmosphere, as I said in the second step, the atmosphere that you have doesn't mean I'm having the same atmosphere. If you are happy, if you are sad, if you are angry, it doesn't mean you should put that same energy on other person when you are chatting with them or communicating with them. So learn the art of emotional intelligence. If you are angry, know that the person or the other person you are talking with them, they didn't make you angry. It's not their fault. You don't blame them for being angry and just put everything on them. When you are communicating with people, know how to use your emotional intelligence skills and know the atmosphere, as I said in point two, so you won't be putting everything on someone for something that they haven't done. Another step I have here is, do not forget your etiquette, manners, courtesy when communicating with others. Now, people forget to communicate very well with someone. They talk to others anyhow, they talk to children as well anyhow, and they feel it's okay for talking to them that way. Whenever you are talking, know how to carry yourself, because even you'll be using some signs, how you'll be carrying your body, someone won't even know that you are insulting them indirectly, but that might be an insult for that person. So when you're communicating with people, please use the manners and the etiquette and the everything that you use to in communication to communicate with people. Please do well. Someone will chat you or communicate with. I use chat because that's what we mostly do now at the modern world now. Most of the time, we used to chat instead of communicating on the phone. As I told you, communication is in two form. So when I said chat, please, I hope you understand that. Now, people would be talking to you anyhow through communication and all sort of things that I just don't want to even put my energy on it. So if you are kind of person who do that, please do well to stop. Now, another one I have here is, do not doubt your abilities to say things at the right time in the right way. Now, whenever someone is talking, especially this is for someone who talk in a public. Sometimes when you're talking in public, that's public speaking, you'll be fidgeting and the rest. You start to doubt yourself. Would I say something that I don't need to say? Would I say something that I'm not supposed to say? And this really hurts you in how you speak. So whenever you are speaking, trust in your abilities that you can do it and you can speak well and you can say things in the right place and at the right time whenever you are communicating. Another one I have is do not forget to always learn new skills to improve your communication. So whenever you are around in your comfort zone, please do well to get up in that comfort zone, learn new skills to improve on your language. If you see my YouTube videos, my old YouTube videos for the first time, my old YouTube videos, my communication in front of camera wasn't good. But as time goes on, I can see myself improving because I'm still learning how to talk in front of cameras and the rest. So it helped me in my communication skills. These are the ways that you need to do and some that you need to avoid so that you communicate very well with other people. If you find this video helpful, please do well to like, share, and comment. I would also love to hear your voice in the comment section. Please do well to comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts on what you think about communication. And you can also add some things that we all don't know when we are talking with people that we need to avoid. I will see you in the next video, but please do well to subscribe, hit the bell icon so you won't miss out our videos that we post every day. Thank you for watching this video. I am so grateful if you watched to this part of the video. I will see you in the next video. Until then, please stay focused. Ghaneva, deep inside, real success.